Okay, hey, what's up, guys? I'm going to be tying a dry fly today. What we will need is some kind of black feather. I have size 8 hooks, my bobbin with whatever color thread you want. I'm going with pink. Then your source of hair, so I'm using a deer tail. And then I have a rabbit thumper. You do not have to add 2 different colors of like hair or feather into it, but I like to, just to add it in a little bit more flash. So first thing you will want to do is take out a hook, and then you will want to take your vise and clamp it in. You will also want to make sure your vise is set right to where it can hold it in nice and firm. Make sure it is not sliding anywhere, and we can start. So first thing I like to do is make sure you don't have much thread out. So I'll come up to about there, and then I come through, I make a couple wraps around the hook, pull out some more line, and then take it around my finger, twist a couple times, and put it around the hook to make sure it's secure. And you can do that a couple times. I usually just do it once, and it holds up good. And then you just cut the excess free and keep wrapping it up. Until you think you have enough on, which will be about right there. And then I come into your source of hair or feather. I'm going to use the black feather first. You take scissors, and you're just going to want to cut a decent portion of it. And I'm going to use about that much. Put it on the hook and start wrapping till you get to the back of the hook, and then just keep wrapping up until you think that looks good as well. It won't look great, as you can see, because it still is going to need a lot of wrapping, but you have that so far. And then I'm going to go in with the other hair source, which if you only want hair source, you can't, or one hair source, you can skip this part, but I'm going to put 2. So I will come into the bucktail, pull out some, and then just come down to it, and snip a little portion of it. Make sure it's even. Put it on the hook and repeat the step from the other feather. Wrap to the bottom of the hook, wrap up, and make sure you have a good amount of thread on that. So it'll look about like that. I know I don't have the best camera angle because I'm doing that, but I haven't been tying flies for too long. And then I just take a little bit of this rabbit thumper and kind of measure it on it. I'm going to go about right there. And make sure pull back all the hair and have it up like that. Come in and snip it. You're going to want to pull all the excess hair out. I put it on and then wrap. So after you have that done, you can build up a body style on it, like I am doing. You can wrap back a little bit. And this one I'm making a very large thread base and making a pretty big body. Like that. And then after you make sure it is looking good, so mine looks about like that, you can come in and you can twist in line around your finger like how you started and pull it tight, and I'll do that a couple of times. And then after you think you have that done, I take a little bit of super glue. You don't have to do this, but I like to take a little bit of super glue and just the tiniest bit and just glob it on. And then I take front of the super glue thing and make sure it's good and spread it on there. Then you can come in, snip that done, come around, make sure that super glue gets all over it, and for me, that is my finished fly. So that is a quick and easy way to tie a fly. Right? Thanks for watching. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Peace.